Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Nano Day. It is November the 30th, our final day for NaNoWriMo. So we should all be proud of our accomplishments and give ourselves a big applause. All righty. So I reached my goal of 50K last week, but I'm still working on my story to get it at 60 or a little bit above 60. For a cozy mystery, the sweet spot is between 50 and 70, but I've been told that 60 is a really good sweet spot. I just want to get those extra words in so I have enough to play with when I start editing the fourth draft. Good morning, Chloe. It's good to have you here. Share with us in the comment if you reach your personal goal. What is your word count and what are you striving for today? So I didn't do any writing since our last stream, but I was still working on my victim's case file, and I was so productive during our stream. I felt like I didn't have to write anymore. But now it was the holidays. I wanted to enjoy with my family even more throughout the weekend. So I'm here today to continue working on my victim's file, and I will take a week off, but I'll be back the following week. It probably won't be that long to write throughout the holidays. So, whatever you're working on, still join me at 5 a.m. and we're going to write throughout the holidays and have our little Christmas party, everything set up like I would like it for the holidays. So, yeah, share with me in the comments. It's good to have you this morning. Let's start with a 10-minute writing warm up. Okay, good job, Chloe. Good job. That is amazing. She's trying to hit 25K. She's at 2000. Oh, 20. Oh, goodness. You're going to hit your word count 22,301. You're going to hit it, guarantee. And that is a wonderful goal you set for yourself. So I am super proud of you. So let's start with our 10-minute writing warm up. Okay, that completes our 10-minute writing warm up. Excuse me. Let's see. Chloe says that she's doing a 10K word day, so she'll see how it go. No, never know. It can be done. It is possible. I have seen people do it. I hadn't necessarily done it, but I was halfway there at one time. So yeah, I believe you can do it. And don't get stressed out. And take in one of these tips. Don't try to sit and write the full 10,000 words in one session. If you get tired, you lose a little drive there. So break it down to maybe like you're gonna get 2,000 this hour, maybe 3,000 this particular hour. Then you only have 5,000 left, and then by noon or afternoon, you're gonna work on another 2,000. And by 4 o'clock, you'll finish it up. So you can break it down like that. That's a good tip. Good morning, Marion. It's good to have you here. You're never late. Never, never late. And you'll grab you some coffee. Oh, yeah. I got my coffee ready for me this morning, and it's good and it's hot. So I'm going to handwrite the rest of my victim's case file because I wrote over 5,000 Friday. So I know exactly how she was murdered, what weapon was used, and the reason why this particular person killed Getty, when the whole town have a motive of killing her. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that off. So let's get started with a 20-minute writing sprint. Okay, that completes our, what was it, 20-minute writing wrap warm up? Sprint. Our 20-minute sprint. Let's see. Good morning, Simon. It's good to have you here this morning. Happy Nano. It's our final day. What's your goal for today? And have you reached your ultimate Nano goal? Share with me in the comments. Uh, Again, Marion, did you get your coffee? So, anyway, when I was doing this sprint, I finished up my victim's case profile. I know how she died, I know who killed her, I know exactly where she died. It does look like an accident, so I got all that completed. I thought it was going to take a little longer than that, but it didn't. And now I'm working with my suspects' case files. Now, for a cozy mystery, you should have at least 5 suspects, and one of those suspects should be the murderer. And I have 5, but there's a possibility I might swipe one for the other, including your red herrings, because to make it more to throw some of the readers off just a tad bit, I can bring in 2 other people who are permanent fixture, but they won't be the murderer. They most likely be the red herring. So I'm working on that, and I will probably finish this off this week. It may not even be that long because I know a lot of their back history when I was doing my character Bible during the snowflake method, and also when I was working on their motives and their value and what do they bring to the plot to move it forward. So yeah, I'm doing good with that. Oh, great, great, great. I'm so glad you got 95 words. Well, that's good. We just started. You got more to do. What's your goal? What's your goal? It's my first time seeing you here, but it's so good that you are with us. Oh yeah, high fives all the way around. Yeah, and today I want everyone, no matter what you do, to stop and reflect. Reflect on where you started to where you at now and applaud yourself. If nobody toots our own horn, we need to toot our horns ourselves. So give me some toot toot. All righty. Let's see. Oh, okay. Mary did 145 for her. That brings it to 49,320 for NaNo. Oh, that is wonderful. Good job. You are just about there, and you will get it by the time we leave this stream today. Let's see. Simon is at 49 right now. I think you are going to win. There is no thinking. You got this. You definitely got this. So let's start. Let's do a 30-minute writing sprint. I'm going to work on my suspect's case file now, so that should be extremely interesting. Yes, you said you want to get 50,000 today and 120 till the so you're going to be writing through December. You my type of person because I'm going to be writing through December with this here before I put it down, take a mental break, and go into the 4th draft and then send it to an editor. I'm putting some deadlines on myself so I can get this book published and out in your hands for next year. Good job. Good job. All right, let's start a 30-minute writing sprint. Oh wow, that was very productive. I'm just about finished with my first suspect case file, which is the murderer. And I'm going back and seeing the connection between him, my protagonist, and the victim. Wow, it's pretty deep. It's like a triangle. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Good morning, Kate. Glad to have you. Yes. What is your goal? And today is the last day. Happy Nano. Let's see. Make sure I get your name right. I probably won't say it right, but I'm gonna give it a Tim. Yukimiko. Yukimiko? Yukimiko? Did I get that right? Anyway, you're writing a children's story too? Oh my gosh, I love that idea. That is so wonderful. In between your writings, I wrote my first children's story last month, and now I'm looking to, I don't know, I did the pitch wars on Twitter, and they're going to have the big one. I think it's going to be this Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, or it's going to be on the 8th. So you might want to check on Twitter's where these publishers get together and you pitch your story out on Twitter, and people will heart it. And if you get an agent or editor or publisher that hearts your no, everybody retweets, but the only people that hearts your story is the agents, the publishers, and the editors of these publishing companies for children. So if you're looking for traditional publishing, that's one good way to get out there. At least get your story ideal out there. I pitched Josie, the ballerina dreamer. I think it was in I don't know if it was in November or December, but it was recently. I'm sorry, not December, October. And I got a publisher that liked it, my story, so I submitted to them. So we're just waiting to see. But I'm on the fence. Either I want to self-publish it or go to traditional. And the only thing about it is the illustration. So going with a publisher, that's one less stress out for me. Is illustrating my story. So oh, that is just so cool. I see y'all got some good conversations going on in here. Let's see. Oh, you said you definitely gonna get your word count. We know that. And you said you will finish your children's book in between, but I am not publishing. But I am not. You're not gonna publish your children's book? Aw. So, Simon said, hooray, you can. Yes, you can. You can do anything. Let's see. See, we all for you with your publishing. Uh, Marion's writing a romance, but have plans for a children's story too. And listen to this, when you pitch your story, you have to use different hashtags. So check out PB Pitch, just Google PB Pitch and it'll take you to what hashtags to use. And it seemed like what's really popular or what most of these publishing companies are looking for right now are children of color, children with disabilities, children with showing some signs of independence and how they deal with social issues, including bullying, things like that. So you might want to check into that. It's really booming right now for these children's stories. So this may be an opportunity that opened the door for you to actually get that first children's book out there. So that's the route I'm looking at right now. Let's see. Okay, I love to write for the children at work. The pick six picture cars that should be in the story, and then I will write their personal story to take home with them. Oh, that's really interesting. Marion said that's precious, so I am gonna go past this. Marion says 3:11 now at 49 6:31. Good morning to Kay. Oh, Marion, you just on a roll there. And Kate needs 2,254 words to reach your nano goal. You got this, Kate. You really do. Even if you don't do it all in the stream, because my kid go back to school today. So, what time is it? We're gonna do another 20-minute writing sprint, and then we're going to follow up with a 7-minute warm up. So, yeah, I want to say congratulations to everybody. Yes, we deserve all these little magical sounds. So at the end of the day, if you don't do it today or tomorrow, treat yourself. Treat yourself to something nice. You deserve it. Even if it's just time out to drink your good cup of coffee or whatever you like drinking, or just to read a good book, buy you a book. You know, you can get you a good book for 99 cents or take a walk. Just embrace your accomplishment and everything that you did for the past 30 days because you wrote more than what you did in the beginning. So look back and be proud no matter where your goal at, where your word count at. You did it. And I'm proud of you all. So let's go in and do a 20-minute writing sprint. Okay, that completes our 20-minute writing sprint. I love what you said that you write for yourself. You don't write to be published. And you know what? That's beautiful to me. That is extremely beautiful because, everybody has a hobby. It's something they like. I'm trying to look for that comment and share with everyone. Yeah, you love to write for children. We did that one. In the meantime, y'all can share your comments with me. I don't want to miss anybody on here this morning. Oh, you said you don't write to publish, you just write for yourself. And that's the best form of therapy, in my opinion. But it's a pleasure and it can be a hobby. And it was a hobby for me too. It still is. But now I'm in a place for me personally. I just want to share my stories with everyone else. I want them to feel what I feel. I want them to find some kind of hope and be able to relate to my characters because they are, in my opinion, real people that we can relate to. There's someone in our life that you can see through my written words. This is my goal. That you're familiar with, you can identify with, you can escape with, you can enjoy and go through their ups and downs and trials and tribulation. And in the end, always find some kind of hopes. So that was one of my reasons to write and share with everybody else. Um, you said your reward. Oh, I get to iron and clean as a reward this morning. It was the oven. You need to come over to my house. You really do. But that's really good. You also wrote 341 words in this sprint. Now you have over, oh, congratulations, over 50K. That is amazing. That's very good. You reached that goal. And Marion said, "Oh my God, Tish, I got 248 and I'm at 49,879. I'm going to hit 50K with you." Yes, you are. You are going to do this. You really are. And in this last 7-minute writing sprint, push it. Push it. Just get those thoughts out of your head. Don't try to edit. Don't look back. Just write. You can always go back and edit it once you finish. So you'll be able to get this during this last minute sprint. And if you don't, just stick around a little bit afterwards and do it. Call it a day and celebrate. Okay, let's go for a 7-minute writing wrap up. All right. I hope you was able to get those little word counts in. Let's see what time it is. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not sure how many words I got, but I know I'm over probably over 65K. I just need to tally up all my words for the past week and put it on my final count for NaNoWriMo. So during this session and working on my victims and my suspects case file, I was able to discover more things about each of these individuals and their backstory and how they can continue to push my story forward. And some of this stuff is new that wasn't even written in my second draft. So I love this part of writing. You hear a lot of people saying the editing is the hardest. To me, it's the most fun, rewarding experience as a writer because you're discovering new things and you can just add as and someone said it's like peeling off layers and discovering layers of your story. So yeah, try not to look at the editing phase, which is usually the next phase from the first draft, as something negative. Try to embrace it as your story being shaped even more. So yeah, that's my advice for you all today. Kay said, "Oh my God, oh my God, you said all right." And oh my gosh, yes, congratulations, Kay. You pushed it. You did it. I'm so proud. That is awesome. I'm really proud of everyone. I want to really thank you all for joining me this past month in writing early morning hours. I am an early morning writer. I love 5 a.m. writing. I have tried other times. It's okay, but I am most productive in the early mornings. So while you're here, be sure to subscribe so you can get the notification when my next stream. And I am gonna fix up a session where we're gonna write through the holidays, and we're gonna have the same time. And I hope to see you soon. Until then, I want to again say congratulations. Let's get our sounds going. Yes, we deserve that. I want you to reward yourself, whatever that may be. Embrace the whole journey. Do not think bad or think that you fail or that if you didn't reach 50,000K, you still reach a goal. You wrote and you had more words written when you first started. So you need to embrace that and be proud of yourself. I am. And Marion says she's so happy I got on this stream. So supportive and so sweet. Can't wait to keep writing with you. Same here. I'm so looking forward to that. So yeah, I will be back sometime. Oh, I don't want to say this week because I gotta go to the dentist this morning, and I don't have no pain tolerance. But I will fix up, and we're gonna write beyond the holidays, which December 1st starts tomorrow. So until then, I want y'all to be safe, enjoy, keep writing. You have until 11:59 to put in your word count for NaNoWriMo, and yeah, celebrate. Thank y'all. You have a wonderful and happy day. I'll see you real soon.